Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Kristen Dickerson. Well, earlier this week, Katie Blakey spoke to Sherman Ragland, the founder and CEO of Real Investors and the author of 7 Simple Tips to Getting Your Own Home. Let's take a look.
The Federal Reserve reports that a homeowner is 36 times richer than a renter, and the wealth gap will widen even further to 45 times greater. Joining me now is Sherman Ragland. He is the founder of Real Investors. He is an MBA from the Wharton Business School, and he is the best-selling author of 7 Simple Steps to Getting Your Own Home. Sherman, welcome.
Thank you, Katie. Glad to be here.
We are glad you're here because it is a tough real estate market here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. What are some of these steps to help us out get into that home?
Well, it's tough all over because it's becoming very competitive, so it's important that we follow these 7 steps and get in there, because when the opportunity opens itself, we want to go ahead and jump on it. So step number 1, let's put our thinking caps on, right?
Okay, my hat?
All right, yep, our thinking caps. We want to think, right? We got to think. So number 1, most people, they get out of school, they get a job, they start renting an apartment. Before they know it, they're paying all this money on an apartment. They're not even thinking about it. Do you know right now in the greater Dallas area, average rents are $18.50 a month?
They keep going up.
Right, and so if you take $18.50 a month and plug it into one of my favorite websites, bankrate.com, you would find out you would qualify for a $310,000 to $325,000 home. It's the same amount of money, same kind of payment. $325,000 home, that's like a 3 or 4 bedroom house in a beautiful neighborhood in Frisco or Allen in a great school district. So we got to think about what we're doing with our money. Step number 2, a lot of folks say, well, I don't have any money, right?
Right, that down payment?
Yeah, because they're sitting there going, well, what's in my wallet? Like, there's nothing in my wallet, I don't have any money. But here's the deal. There's an entire industry that's just out there to help you get the money that you need to buy a home. So example, next time our viewers go to the bank, don't go through the drive-through. Park the car, get out, and say to somebody, hey, I want to buy my own home. Can you help me? They're going to treat you like royalty, and they will help you understand what the programs are. And even if you have challenged credit, they will basically work with you for 6, 7 months, 8 months, a year to help you get your credit situation straightened out.
So go inside the bank.
Go inside and talk to people. I know that's a novel notion today, right? But yes, you want to get out and talk to people, because here's the deal. They'll actually also talk to you about special programs for first-time home buyers, special programs for firefighters, teachers, special programs for vets where you can get up to 100% of the money that you need to buy your own home. So oftentimes down payment is not really the issue.
And a lot of people may not know that.
And do not know that, exactly. Step number 4, we want to get our own real estate agent. Now, a lot of folks, they see the sign that says the house is for sale. What they don't realize is that that real estate agent who has a sign on the property, they must represent the interest of the seller. So if you tell them something in confidence like, hey, I'd be willing to pay an extra $25,000 or $30,000, guess what? That information goes straight back to the seller.
Right.
You want to get your own agent. So what we call a buyer's agent or buyer's broker, somebody who's going to be a champion and get in there and fight for you. Exactly. And they're out there. But you want to make sure that you specifically look for somebody who's a buyer, broker, buyer agent. And then of course, once you bring them on board, they're going to set you up some tools so you can actually go shopping, right? Now, in the old days, we go shopping by getting in the car and driving around neighborhoods.
Driving the neighborhood.
We don't do that anymore. Today, we go shopping on our iPads, right? Or
All
our
online.
iPhones. It's all online. And once you find the house that you love, you say to the agent, hey, I want you to get me the best deal possible. And you turn them loose to get in there and hammer out the best deal they can possibly get for you. So those are really 4 of the 7 simple steps. Obviously, we don't have time to go into all of them, but it really is a simple process, and that's what I convey in the book. It's not as hard as a lot of people make it out to be.
It just takes some time and some research,
Yes.
you know? Okay, and we want to let you know that you can walk through the 7 steps of home ownership, of course, by reading your book.
Yep.
We've got information for you right here we're going to put up here so you can see how you can get that book. You can go to Sherman's website, shermanragland.com. The book is 7 Simple Ways to Getting Your Own Home. Sherman, thank you so much for the helpful information.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
luck to anyone out in this house.